Head.
Maximum carnage. Here's trick number 2.
What?
Nice tight circle. It's going to be telling our all-star monster trucks that you want to see the spin cycle. You want to see those spin cycle donuts during best trick contest or in freestyle competition. Trick number 3. Let's see your flag as high as you can up over your head, but hold it upside down. Those goes. We had it twice. Again, not once, but twice this afternoon during championship week. And it is championship week, and they're trying to earn as many points as they can. Just because the championship is wrapped up does not mean these monster trucks will not go hard all weekend long. It's up to you guys to drive the action and excitement. And again, if you have a souvenir flag, I want to see you wave it as high as you can. Wave in the air. Not only are you driving the action and excitement, but you can help us score monster truck best trick contest and freestyle competition. That's right. During the run, you want to wave your flag. Let your monster masher know what you want to see. After the run, you're going to wave it one more time to let our judges know. They're going to be taking a look at the camera footage of the run, and the camera's pointing on you and your flags, and the scores can go higher. So again, if you want to be a part of the party, and if you want to be a part of the show, get those souvenir flags, get those checker flags, as we are just minutes away from showtime. If you want to let us know, if you are in the front row, if you're going to be sitting up on the concrete area, you can stand on the concrete area. And again, let's be respectful for those of you in the front row ground level. You walkways, let's continue to leave a walkway so that when you get through the branch, there's plenty of seating on the far end, plenty of seating down here. Again, not a bad seat in the house. Our monster trucks are going to go all the way from the other side of those red crush cars all the way to where the toxic is parked. Monsters are going to be going zooming full speed up and down this race course. We're minutes away. What I want to do is test drive the noise level. I want to be wilder, crazier, louder than we were earlier this afternoon. On the count of 3, I'm going to hear you scream. 1, 2, 3. Monster trucks are done for the year, and we're in our own backyard. All-Star Monster Trucks 5 miles down the road. Born and raised 15 years ago. Who can get louder than that? On the count of 3, I'm going to hear you scream. 1, 2, 3. Minutes away from the All-Star Monster Masher Monster Trucks.
14 people in here. I'm trying to hold it still. No, it flips the camera. They'll come back in. They're waiting for the start. But I'm shaking too. Trying to hold the camera still. Somebody tell me if I'm supposed to turn the camera the other direction, like on its side. I don't know. I got the camera up and down right now. Does it look right? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hold it upright or to the side. If I'm supposed to turn the camera on the side, hit the like button twice.
How would you do the poetry?
Huh?
How would you do the
Yeah. So what did you do? Live like you fly. Click on it. Let's see how it looks. Huh? Well, I want it to load. start, guys. RJ's watching, Cassidy, or anybody's watching. Look, I'm gonna flip the camera, guys.
Are you guys ready for monster trucks?
All right, here we go.
Who's ready for monster trucks?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready for the speed, power, and excitement of the all-star monster truck tour. For your safety, please be carefully turned to brand. Always stay seated in front and never stand along any fence lines. The all-star monster trucks are incredibly for the safety and
This place
comfort of
is
yourself
packed.
and your children. Your protection is available now at the merchandise stand, located underneath the red, white, and blue tents. Get ready for the all-star trucks.
Up on Katie Love Mimi. I don't know. Papa loves Jace if you're seeing this. Papa loves Bruce, Fallon, Owen, Jacob, Grady, Landon. We love all you guys. Austin, we love you.
Check out Monster Mission!
We're about to go. 1 minute. 1 minute. 49. This is their very last run. They're retiring after tonight, so you guys can expect to see some serious action. They're gonna break them. Like we got top six.
This truck is a tribute to the team owner who started his first business delivering A in a 76 Ford. This all-star is known for his laid-back vibes until he straps the helmet on and becomes one of the wildest and most unpredictable drivers behind the wheel. It's a brand new monster masher for the 2025 campaign, and he's making old school cool in the 1974 from Middleville, Michigan. Let's get fishy with it and ride the wave with Elliot Miller. High time! Generation All-Star with him and his dad combined 25 years of monster trucking. Tonight is special, as tonight is the final night. This legendary monster truck driver will be retiring after the show. He's piloting the original glow-in-the-dark monster truck. It's a sick 2024 Ford Super Duty from Bethesda, Maryland. Give it up for Corey Snyder.
Hold that.
National anthem.
ball. I said play ball. Broke, I think. Try to rotate it. And then at the end of the run, when she's looking for a score, ask you to wave those flags again. Our judges will be looking to score 1 to 10, 10 being the highest possible score. I think our monster trucks are set, and before we get started, we're going to need to do our safety check of our monster trucks. You can hear the polar bear fire up. Check Mimi,
Shut right back off.
Live now.
What that was the remote ignition interrupter. Uncle Stacy's got a remote in his hand. Each one of our officials around the track.
I'll
In their hand, I can show their monsters with that.
Just look back on the text message, like 7:30.
Underneath that truck that the driver's unaware of. So get a dump truck into the dangerous territory or is stuck on obsolete weed, can shut that monster truck off with a push of a button. Is a safety device exclusively used by the all-star monster trucks. Don't go to a monster truck show. They don't have this safety device feature in place. Now, again, we're scoring best trick contest between 1 and 10 points. 10 being the highest point total you can achieve. Wave those flags, wave them around in the air. Going first, she's officially crowned the Let's wave those flags around. Let our judges know if you like what you saw from the polar bear. Let our judges know. So the scores can go on the two. 10 being the highest possible score. What's the score for the polar bear? It is a 5 out of 10. Monster Nation, of course, giving us the score. 5 out of 10 for the first fight.
Those are all the disgusting things that we know they're different. I see that Freemason. I see that smell you're talking about. Gasoline.
Oh yeah, it's propane.
So Monster Nation going to be giving us the scores all night long. Again, on Monster Nation, so that was a 5 out of 10. Our judges scored the Frostbite with a 5 out of 10. That's going to go from one badass chip to the next. To bring up a fan call the bonus dangerous. They call her the underdog. It's just trying to shatter glass ceilings of a male-dominated sport. Saying ladies and girls can do monster trucks as well. Where's my little Miss Dangerous fans?
Little Miss Dangerous is her name. Not a wicked looking truck. All she, that's a little better than a 5. The louder the crowd, the better the drivers drive. doing it on purpose because that guy's retiring and they're going to give him a go. But when he comes out, he's going to rip it up. The guy in the... He's going to rip it up. But yeah, they're taming it down. I think they're gonna make it. He's gonna get it.
Watch my youngest son. Like
Yeah, it doesn't right to the garage. Well, I didn't. I did more than that in my Corvette.
That's gonna bring up
Only
Maurice
good part
Snyder
is the stop.
and the Illuminator monster truck. Again, they're retiring from monster trucks.
This ought to be good. Now this ought to be good, guys.
The Illuminator is
This is this guy's last run ever. He's retiring
with the lights on.
after today.
It's all charged up. Where's my Illuminator fans?
The Illuminator. Sounds like a superhero. There he goes. This ought to be good. I can tell you now, if it was my last run, I'd have flipped that thing upside down. That's just me, though. He's probably tired of flipping. Bless his heart. He's like, I've had enough of this. Poor guy.
Those are the freestyle. Oh yeah, this thing.
Yeah, woo!
This one wrecked last time.
technical. But
High tide. And you can see the front steering man just went away. Far and dusted, both crew chiefs. High tide monster truck. They got that monster truck on the way. They're going to work on it right now. The monster truck reset is coming up. But so far, high tide is your favorite leader.
That's what they do.
One more to go. Here in Best Trick Contest. It has been the fastest selling monster truck toy flying off the shelves. The toxic monster truck. The black, green construction machine. There's a reason why he's your 2025 Monster Master Series champion. Bruce
Oh, he's the champion.
Toxic
He's
Man.
the champion.
thank you, Michael Slaney, for watching. Jennifer for watching. Awesome. getting it done. Now that's getting it done. Now that is getting it done. We will be right back after these sponsors. Not. We will be right back after these sponsors. YouTube shows a commercial during my video, they better pay me.
Awesome nose wheelie for trick number one. Trick number two, went for that bicycle trick. Two wheels too far on one side, and then almost took your head and saved it. Back upside.
He fell over. Huh? Yeah. He fell over. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Uh-oh, there's a big puddle under it. Hope he ain't out for the count. I think but 6 trucks here. 2 are already broke. He's leaking a big old puddle on me. That guy in the light blue cuts off his steering. Yep. Sorry for the shady camera look, guys. I should have got a stand or something. At least it can start it back. That's a good thing. Caden shot, Caden shot, Caden shot. The Cadenator. Ain't no way been over it yet. Oh yeah, yeah. Stand up and go. I guarantee you'll get it. That demonetized the video. And they don't even be playing it. They might not even be showing it. No, hold on to that.
Monster truck racing coming up. The first field, monster truck qualifying, which is one at a time, up and over our design racing course. And it is against the clock.
Sorry about that, guys.
March Madness, we take our seeds.
It was all over the place. I had to move something.
We race the slowest qualifier, second fastest, we race fifth fastest, and third, or race fourth. Now, to get to qualifying, we're going to go one at a time against the clock. Our seeds will be bracketed up in our Monster Mash Racing. And then, of course, Monster Mash Racing is coming to you in about 8 to 10 minutes. If you're like Dork, like myself, and you love monster truck action, qualifying is for you. If you want to take an 8 to 10 minute break real fast, I looked at that ride truck line. No one is in line. No one is in line for that ride truck. You've got 8 to 10 minutes to get a ride on the ride truck. Monster truck qualifying is only one at a time against the clock on our racing course. Super boring. It pays no points. It pays no championship points. It pays no money. Monster truck racing coming up in 8 to 10 minutes. So right now you get a second ride on the ride truck. That's a 50% off discount with that double up.
It's off $10. We'll do it again. How much was on the back?
Monster truck freestyle competition racing coming up in 8 to 10 minutes. Monster truck qualifying coming up right now. The high tide, I believe, is going to go number 1. And Elliot Miller, the high tide, will go first. They're in monster truck qualifying again, one at a time. They'll either be in the red lane or the blue lane. They're going to start on either side of our Bus Not School Bus.
It doesn't flavor. That's why they stamp it.
They'll be making a left-hand turn if you're in the red lane around our red monster tire. Back in my direction, and then they'll make another left-hand turn if you're in the red lane. Hopping over the tabletop will be run complete lap. If you're in the red lane, it's 2 left turns. If you're in the blue lane, it's 2 right turns. So you have your own race course. Getting to the start line, you see Sam's on our start line right now. The finish line, of course, just right on the backside of those 2 jumps.
They're not going to be doing anything for about 8 to 10 minutes, guys.
Get ready here for Monster Truck qualifying. Again, I believe high time's going number 1. And I'm partially right. Billy Miller in the high time is the first here at Monster Truck qualifying. Now they show us how it's done. They show us how it's done. They have the front steering issues. Got it back together.
Can't hear you. I can't until it's on this level.
Well, what?
Here we go. High time to the show us how it's done. Look at 2 right turns. In the blue lane, high time, Monster Truck qualifying. Monster Truck will be looking to go number 2. Here in Monster Truck qualifying, 20.9 is the time to beat. Let's see those flags. If you have a flag in here, I want to see you wave it around. Let everyone else know around you that you're a part of the party, you're a part of the show. Remember, you can still help us out during Monster Truck Freestyle competition. You can still let the judges know that you're a part of the show. I can see them walking through the grandstands as well. Our merchandise team, they're walking through the grandstands. They've got flags for you. And again, if it's too loud, get those monster rock nippers to protect the hearing. Toxic, gonna go number 2 here at Monster Truck qualifying. Very solid and fast. Race for Toxic. As Toxic gets squared away,
I can't hear
we
you.
know the high time
hear you.
at a
Speak in my ear.
20.9.
Yeah, that'll be good. The last freestyle should be really good tonight.
21.7. Wow, Toxic in second place. High Tide still
I fell asleep through that one. Holy cow. I think I dozed off. Jeez. Give me my money back. I'm kidding, guys. I'm just playing. Hey, one of y'all guys get in there and back that thing up for us.
So far, it looks like high tide, toxic, and then little miss dangerous are 1, 2, and 3 halfway through monster truck qualifying.
So one of you guys get in there and back that thing up for us.
Corey Snyder in the Illuminator, the original glow-in-the-dark monster truck.
I'm joking, guys. You know that. I'm just playing around. I like to crack jokes. Okay, here's the Eliminator again. This ought to be interesting. I think, well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to jinx the guy.
High tide still your number 1 qualifier. Let's see what the Illuminator's got.
Fastest time because I'm not driving it. Let me in it. Good job. Good job. Good job. Jace, I sure hope you're watching this, man. Owen, Jacob, Grady, all y'all. Cruz, Fallon, hope all y'all are watching. Cassidy, all y'all.
Penalty 27.6. So it really wasn't a bad run, a 22-second run. However, that 5-second penalty pushes it up to a 27.6. Monster Truck Racing coming up next. We've got one more to go. Brett Falvey in the haymaker.
Let's see him swing.
19.0.
Swing, batter, 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 batter.
And the Haymaker
Swing.
monster truck into that 19-second
Haymaker.
range. From the Illuminator, here comes the Haymaker.
Oh, and I hope you're seeing this. Check it ready.
Alright, let's see what the Haymaker's got for us. Time to beat was a 5 times in that 21.6. Monster truck qualified. Monster truck racing coming up next. Let's see what the Haymaker's got for us.
Yeah.
Let's check out Monster Vision. Haymaker time. Oh, wow. Second fastest. Haymaker goes number 2 with a 19.6 for the first time all weekend. 2 monster trucks have raced into the 19-second range here at Monster Truck Qualifying. As we get set up with Monster Truck Racing, your Monster Truck Racing bracket. We're going to get set up again. Your fastest monster trucks. Racing.
Let's take it to the drag strip. Let's take it to the drag. They're running 19 seconds. Let's take it to the drag strip.
You don't see what the actual run.
Usually they don't run more than 45 or 50. They're so low geared.
I said about 20.
They're real low geared sometimes. Huh? What? Agreed.
The Monster Masher series all year long. Proud sponsor of Thompson Monster Truck
Does anybody come with us?
How about this? How about this? The boss is telling us we gotta hurry up. T-shirts. Ask us for T-shirts. If you want your street stuff, you gotta scream.
Jump up, scream. Jump up, t-shirts. T-shirt cannons. Raise your arms up. Raise your arms up, scream. Look at it right there.
Racing. 2 at a time. Here's how side-by-side racing is going. It is a single elimination format, which means the 3 monster truck game winners advance into the semifinals. 3 winners advance. 1 fast loser will return thanks to Stock Leading Products. The Stock Leading Product offering 1 fast loser. 3 winners, 1 fast loser will return at Monster Masher Racing. Here's how the points work. 20 championship points will be awarded to the racing winner. 17 points for second place. 15 points for the 2 semifinal round losers. And then, of course, 13 points for the 2 monster truck trucks eliminated in the first round. Remember, elimination only means you're eliminated from racing. All 6 monster trucks are likely to perform in monster truck freestyle competition. As we are ready to look at our Monster Masher bracket. Here's how it works. The Illuminator was your fastest monster truck in qualifying. You race against the slowest monster truck in qualifying, the Polar Bear. So the Illuminator and the Polar Bear Frostbite will go head to head. Then in the middle bracket is the High Time and the Toxic. And I'm telling you right now, keep your eyes on the Illuminator and Toxic monster truck. They can be in the semifinals. That race alone could be worth the price of admission. And on the very bottom of the bracket, Haymaker and Little Miss Dangerous. Little Miss Dangerous turning in the 5th quickest time. Haymaker was one of 2 monster trucks. Haymaker and the Illuminator both went under 19-second runs. 19-second runs. So the Illuminator and Haymaker clearly the fastest 2 monster trucks. But it's up to racing to see how you can perform here side by side. Now, we've seen them run out of time all night long. He's ready for 2 at a time. He's ready for monster truck racing. Monster truck. The original Polar Bear monster truck. Head-to-head in the first round of monster truck racing. The Illuminator gets a lane choice. Remember, lanes are very similar. They just have those big differences. So we'll see where the Illuminator wants to go. Red lane or blue lane on the far side. Illuminator with lane choice. The lights are on, so you know he's charged up.
What would you do? Better would. What way would you go?
Oh, right here. By a landslide. Left lane by a landslide. Got $50 says left lane wins. $50 says left lane wins. She was the slowest. I thought, man, she must have ate some Wheaties or something. I don't know.
Well, dude, that was just qualifying.
Yeah, but she must have ate some Wheaties or something, because like I said, that run in comparison to her first run, night and day.
And that's why we go into Monster Masher Racing. It doesn't matter how fast you are. It only matters in racing. The fastest monster truck all weekend long, the Illuminator, may have just been eliminated and knocked out of monster truck racing. The Frostbite, your winner. It goes on to the next round. The slowest qualified monster truck. The 6 seed knocks out the 1 seed. And remember, Illuminator could return as fast loser, but he picked up a 5-second penalty, so it'll be interesting
still gotta go.
That's the finish line.
Picked up a 10-second penalty. So that's going to keep the Illuminator
Turn around and come back. Turn
running.
around.
Haymaker's still got to go with that. I think he's going to go up against the girl in the pink truck, I think.
On the fast loser. So, Frostbite moved on to the next round. Toxic has moved on to the next round. And right now the Illuminator has the fast loser time. The Illuminator has one chance to survive to get that second chance at racing. Haymaker and Little Miss Dangerous are going to finish out the first round of Monster Truck Racing. Haymaker with lane choice. Haymaker again, the second fastest truck in that 19-second range. We've already seen a fast monster truck. They have been eliminated from racing. We've got Run Lady driver in the next round. Can we get the other one in? And a beat up goes on Little Miss Dangerous. He's going for Haymaker.
Takes a win.
So we know the Frostbite moves into the next round. We know Toxic moves into the next round. And the Haymaker moves into the next round. And your fastest loser is going to be the Illuminator will return as the fastest loser. And he'll be down at the bottom of the bracket, so that'll set up Frostbite and Toxic. And then keeps hope alive for the Illuminators. He'll race the Haymaker, and we might be that much closer to seeing teammates Toxic and Illuminator in their retirement show end up in the final round of racing. So Illuminator gets your first not lucky dog. You'll get your second chance. So that'll set up the Frostbite versus the Toxic, and then we will see Haymaker versus the Illuminator Monster Truck in Monster Truck Racing. Right now we're going to take a halftime break. Halftime. It's only halftime. We still have way more Monster Truck action to give you. We're going to take a 15-minute timeout. We're going to take a quick halftime, let the Monster Trucks cool down. We're going to reset the course and get ready for the final four of Monster Truck Racing.
Okay, guys. What I'm gonna put, I'm gonna during this 15-minute intermission, I'm gonna shut the live stream down, but I'm gonna start it back up in 15 minutes. Okie doke. See y'all soon.
Jump in line and get a ride on the ride truck. If you've already run it once, get that double up pass it. You ride it a second time. Half off. You go right to the front of the line. Get your second ride. Move on. Half off over the ride truck. Get back over the line. We'll be back in 15 minutes. When we come back,